Brooks, can you move the
All right,
or the totes?
welcome to the vlog. So, a few things to show you tonight, but first we're starting off here with getting ready to set up the reception desk. So, these are all pieces for the desk, and these are pieces for the desk, and these are pieces for the desk, and these are pieces for the desk. So, to try to get that set up because carpet is pretty much done in the waiting room, and so we can set it up. So that's pretty exciting. All right, we're gonna keep moving stuff out of the way here. Get this. Do you like my pallet truck here?
All right, get out of the way. Get out of the way so you don't get run over. There you go.
And the boys had to get their hard hats on here to help.
So is this very similar to the other desk?
Way bigger.
Way bigger.
Of course.
Of course it is.
It's got to fit in
What are
with
you
the
doing with
building.
other desk?
I don't know yet.
Taking it to your basement.
Bonfire in the parking lot?
I mean, it has sentimental value. You moved it on your back,
Who moved
and
it
we've
on my back?
Dad did. The old reception desk. He climbed up underneath it,
Just crawl.
lifted it up with his back, and crawled it. That old reception desk has been with us for the whole time. Bought that summer of 2008, but we really have no need for it. So I don't know. Don't hit any walls. All right, you'll see the carpet really soon. No more purple and yellow carpet. Oh, Kent is here too. We got all kinds of people here. Exciting.
Huh? Yeah, if that's all right with you.
Yeah.
It's the desk. Or
Part of the desk.
quarter of the desk.
No, like half.
I don't know about half.
Oh, you're getting the new carpet dirty.
Oh no! Good thing it's just dust.
Seen a pink pallet jacket before.
I know.
Good, how are you?
Of course we'd have a pink pallet jack. So yeah, take a look at the carpet. He's still working on it, but he's got a good chunk of this done. Oh, that looks dangerous.
That's why I have my hard hat on.
That's why he has his hard hat on. We've got these few offices ready. Exciting. Exciting, exciting. On reception desk tonight, maybe some other waiting room furniture and that kind of stuff. So we do have our staff retreat this weekend, and we're gonna do it here. So we have a little bit of work to do. Oh, there they are. Writing. Oh my gosh. That's funny. You know what? Oh, Barrett, that door's locked, honey. From the inside. There you go. Do you need my help right now, babe, or no? He didn't hear me. Well, I'll look upstairs too and see, because I know the painters were here today. I believe the drywall crew was here today, and the carpet guy has been here pretty much all day too. So let's see what they have going on up here as well. Downstairs is getting finished, right? Upstairs is still a work in progress. The dust. Oh, look at the dust. All right, let's see. Blue Studio. This one's been painted. This has been painted for a while. Getting the ceiling back, grid back in. Okay. Gray Studio. Oh, they got the whiteboard down. Wonder where they put it. But it's down. So that's good. A lot of the whiteboards were just moving. We didn't want them where they were, but they're really good whiteboards, so we want to keep them. And then we have the doors that have been closed up. Oh, this room is painted. So this is new and exciting. Got our mirror wall is all white now. I need to back up a little bit so you can see it. Gray wall over there, stage left. Our back wall will have the logo on it. And then this wall, stage right, has our stars. Let me back up a little bit so you can see that. That looks good. Isn't that crazy how there's like, there were doors there and now they're gone. Just kind of cool. So yeah, mirrors will go all the way along that wall. So the scaffold's in here because they're working on re-gridding the ceiling here. Getting all this all this junk put back. You know, it's junk, but it also is stuff that you need. So working on getting all that put back where it needs to be. So that's what seeing there. It's a little warm in here. There's like some air conditioning units are working and some aren't. So it's kind of a hit or miss. That is something we are really working on as it's, you know, 100 degrees right now and humid. We don't want the building to get too hot and humid, right? That's not good for paint drying. It's not good for the wallpaper in the hallways, and lots of other things as well. So working on getting that prioritized so that the building doesn't get too warm, but some are still working. So it seems to be that it's not getting overly hot in here, but it is warm in some of these rooms. Pink Studio has been painted, and I think it was last time you guys saw it. The gray and the black and the white. Feels like home. All right, let's take a quick look over at Green Studio. And remember, there is another studio over on this side that is the Purple Studio. It is just not having any actual construction done to it. Of course, we'll be putting dance flooring in there and setting it up as a studio, but it didn't actually get any walls taken down or anything. It's outside of the scope, but all right, so there's where that door got taken out. And this is where the water situation happened, remember, if you recall from the last vlog. Well, it looks like we still have light switches here that need to get moved. But we're getting there. They've got texture on. And then this was where the water situation was happening the other night. If you haven't watched that vlog, you should. It was kind of a very crazy night. You can actually see through here. This is crazy. You can see down into, I can't get it to focus, sorry. There, that's the floor, the carpet of an office downstairs, the one that we were standing in and looking up at the ceiling. So the water just kind of went through some holes and stuff here as they were cutting this concrete out and went down there. So still looks like they're working on getting that moved. That electrical stuff needs to get moved, but the concrete is working on getting out of the way. So yeah, that's the update for today. We've got, like I said, carpet guy here. So carpet should be getting finished up here in a few days. I think he thought. And then, yeah, reception desk getting put together and all that. But yeah, exciting stuff. All right, guys, bye. All right, so update. We are moving stuff that we organized from storage room. We organized it in a different room. And then we are now moving what goes in this storage room to this storage room. So this is our main floor storage. And so we have it all sorted out into different groups. Sorry, I'm just moving that. Kind of different piles, different groupings, and then we'll get it all organized. But yeah, Barrett's doing that wheel got stuck again?
Yes, because it won't turn this way. It doesn't want to turn it.
Okay. He is doing a rock star job with the cart. These are kind of tricky to navigate sometimes and maneuver, and he is doing a great job. And then we've got reception desk building happening in here. So Brooks wanted to stay with Dad and Grandpa, and Barrett's being a strong guy and helping Mom out moving some of this stuff. So for the retreat, we're going to use this space a lot. We're going to set up some of those couches and just leave them in there for now. That they end up in the waiting room, but we don't want them in the waiting room yet. And so we're going to move those and hold on. There we go.
You always forget that's locked.
I guess. So what we're trying to do now is get this storage room stuff out of the space that we want to use for the retreat. So, gotta move some of this stuff, right? So that's what we're doing. I'll give you another update in a little bit and see what progress we have made. Show you quick. So here's all the stuff we already cleaned out. Sort of this corner had stuff all in it. So the one little corner's mostly cleaned out. Some of this stuff goes to the upstairs storage room, which just is not quite ready yet because of construction. But we're going to try to get all the downstairs stuff, downstairs stuff out of here and into the downstairs storage room, and then upstairs stuff kind of into one space over there, probably out of the way. So we've still got quite a bit to move here, and all the Christmas stuff. And there's stuff in there too. So working away, hauling away, and then we'll give you an update here in a little bit. The things that my children do, I have to vlog proof. Barrett's pulling, he's working. Brooks just he goes ahead and hops on the side there. He's getting a ride. How we doing? Are we getting some stuff?
Yep.
Yeah? You guys are getting good at maneuvering this, aren't you? Brooks, you can't hold on to a box. It's not tied down.
I don't know if it's
Yeah, Brooksy, let's Brooks off. Brooks.
It makes it
Oh,
way easier
Violanta.
when you're not.
All right, well, they're kind of helping. All right, we'll keep updating you as we keep moving stuff and keep making progress on the reception desk. As of right now, it sounds like we're missing a bracket, so they're on the hunt for a bracket that they need for the desk, so that's not good. And then the carpet guy's still working away too.
Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah, but watch out. I'm gonna do me on, Grandpa.
Really good at maneuvering. Good job, buddy.
No, don't you brush.
Okay, well, the storage room is pretty full for the moment because we want to really make sure that we organize everything as it gets put away. So nothing's on the shelves yet, but that's on purpose. And so what we're going to do now, I don't want to put any more things in that room because it's just going to make it really hard to organize. They need some space to be able to do that. So with the stuff that is still here, we need this space like opened up and able to use this bigger space right here. And so we need to take, obviously the furniture needs to be dealt with, but we'll get there. But first things first, we need to keep moving the stuff that's kind of over here and it's going to be in the way. We need to move back and kind of around here and get it out of the way. So that's what we're going to be working on next. And reception desk they're still plugging away on it. I don't know if they found the bracket or not, but they're still working on it. So we'll take a look at that here soon. But Barrett and I are gonna, you found a fun basket or a fun bag, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Do you know some of those characters?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all to books. Mom has lots of random stuff. But yeah, we're gonna try to move this stuff kind of into offices and out of the way so that we can use this more open space for our staff retreat this weekend. All right, let's keep working, bud. Yeah? Oh, all right. We're working hard. But you can see behind me, this space is pretty much cleared out, which is going for, to be honest with you. So storage room stuff is either in the downstairs storage room like it's supposed to be, or it is kind of tucked away out of the way. And then the next big step will be to conquer this furniture. We are going to put some couches together. This, for example, this is a couch. These are all couches. These really tall ones. And then there's love seats in here somewhere. I don't know. Maybe these are love seats? Maybe? Those must be more couches in the back. Whoa, hello. Tall ones there. And then we have, hi Brooks, I'm vlogging. And then we have chairs as well. So out of here. And some put together so that we can have some comfy spaces to sit at our staff retreat coming up this weekend. We wanted to do it here at Nordic because some of our staff haven't seen it ever. Some of our staff have only been in the building once or twice. And so we want to get them in the building, get them comfortable, and go through our emergency plans, all that kind of stuff. But when it's mostly a construction zone, that's kind of difficult to do. So we're going to use this space for most of our staff retreat stuff. All right, the boys are going to head out, I think. Are you guys going to head out to Grandma's pretty soon? Go hang out at Grandma's? What else are you going to do at Grandma's? What are you going to do at Grandma's?
Eat supper.
Eat some supper, play, and then, yep, Mom and Dad, it'll be time for bed, I'm sure. How's the reception desk coming, Brooks?
Good.
Should Mom go check it out?
Yeah.
Did they get quite a bit done?
Yeah.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, I better go check it out then. Okay, let's warp out there. I gotta close my eyes? Yeah? Is it a surprise?
Yeah.
Okay, you guide me.
That's what
I did the wall side, but it should be fine.
the guys goes.
I'm trying.
Don't peek it. Now open.
Open! Wow, they did some work, huh? Come this. It's easier when you don't look at the instructions, Josh says. Wow. Is it sitting that far out?
We gotta move it. but we
Got
gotta
it.
get it all
We gotta
bracketed
position
up.
Got it.
You got a little chip right here.
We know. We knew one.
Yeah.
I think you can hide that though.
Yep.
Well, that's actually a good place for it to be, honestly.
That's what Josh said.
I think we can hide that. Awesome! So, let's back up, take a look at it from when you walk in the door. I don't think it's probably centered yet, but let's take a look at what we got. So when you walk in the door, you come in. Ooh, it's cool out here. Random rooms are cool and random rooms are not. So you come in, you'll see the logo and all that stuff, and you'll turn, and then the reception desk will be here. Centered on that wall, of course. So yeah, that's exciting. Awesome. All right, well, we'll keep working away. Okay, so not only did I get the storage room, or what was the storage room, kind of squared away and no longer the storage room tonight, but we also got the reception desk more or less in its place. So we needed to do this because the electricians need to come in and do something. I'll show you the boxes in the floor. And then there'll be chandeliers that, two of them, one that comes down on either side. And so they have to line that up with the desk. It's kind of like a kitchen island in a home, right? You put the island in first, then they come back and do the pendants. So here it is. Here's what it looks like. So it's like a 3-person curved desk. So it's in there. I'm kind of thinking now that I see it, I kind of am thinking I want to do like some black wallpaper or something cool on either side. So like right there and like right there. Something with a little movement, a little bit of texture, still kind of sleek, but like 2 stripes. And then of course, there's still some can lights that are going up in the ceiling that will make the logo really pop on the back wall in the middle. So logo will be on the wall. And then, yeah, I don't know, I just think a little black. I think it needs more drama, I don't know. And then there'll be 2 pink chairs on either side, high back chairs that that go there too. And then 2 chandeliers still need to come drop down too. Still some stuff that needs to get done, but it's getting there. You know what? Let's take a look at the waiting room as a whole now that the carpet is done as well. So here's that little toddler play area. There's your waiting room. Exciting. Really looks like ADC now, doesn't it? Getting there, you guys. Carpet guy's been knocking out carpets. I think he finally went home, but he's been knocking this carpet out. All the offices here are done. Conference room is done. And then, yep, that's the other side of the conference room. And then, yeah, he's ready to go in the boutique and down that hallway. And the student lounge still has some carpet in it, so that will still need to be pulled out. But yeah, lots of good stuff happening. Tonight my mom just took the kids. That's why if you're going, wow, it's really quiet. Mom took the kids, so they got out of here and gonna go have some supper. So yeah, and then, I was gonna show you the boxes on the floor for the electricians, but this all is the credenza that sits behind the reception desk. So it matches it, and then it has, I think, the same, like the doors kind of are glass that match the top here. So just kind of pulls it all together. But here's the boxes that I was talking about on the floor. So that power can just kind of come right up to the desk as we need it for computers and things like that. And then back here, I think we've just got a couple outlets, one on either side, and then I think that is the light switch that will control maybe the can lights and the chandeliers. I'm not sure. So awesome. So we got a lot of work done. I can't forget I got to pick up groceries at a certain time. You busy moms know how this is. You're like getting into something and then you're like, oh, I still have to be mom too, right? So I got to keep an eye on my grocery pickup time. But otherwise, we're doing pretty good. So it sounds like they got the water leak thing figured out more or less. They have a plan for that, and obviously it wasn't a water leak. It was water from cutting the concrete, and so it's not like it's a continuous problem that they have to figure out. It was just some water and then it stopped. So we got that figured out. All right, guys, unless something crazy happens, this is probably the end of the vlog for tonight. So thanks for watching, and we'll keep keeping you up to date. Bye, guys. All right, guys. Hey, sorry, not really done. I have something I want to share. I'm just driving down a gravel road. There's no one around, so don't be concerned that I'm vlogging and driving. I kind of had that moment tonight a little bit, being in the waiting room, being in that space where it was all, I'm surrounded by our colors, our color scheme, right? Which is the grays and the blacks and the whites, and of course there'll be pops of pink once we, get to that point. But there was just something about being there now that it starts to feel like us with all the colors and everything. That just really kind of hit home for me. The other night on the vlog, I was talking about how I hadn't really had that moment of, like, I was hoping that when we kind of took possession and everything was really finalized with the building, that I'd had this moment of like peace, of just like being like, okay, we're doing this and it's done. And it just, things were delayed and I never really got that moment, and we just kind of went from, oh my gosh, closing got delayed, oh no, it got pushed back again, and it was just kind of this hectic thing, to, oh my gosh, we closed and construction starts today. And that was the experience, and it's just been go so far of like, let's get this done. And now that it's starting to come together, I just really had this moment of like, feeling very overwhelmingly blessed and overwhelmingly excited for the future. And not that I wasn't before, but you know, just when that just all hits you. So I just wanted to say, you know, thank you to everybody who's a part of this. There's so many people that are very important parts of this, whether it is investors that we're working with, whether it is family that supports me, whether it is just all of our dance families that have supported our mission over the years. I just think it's such a special thing. We fight for positivity real hard. And, you know, over the years, it has meant, you know, making really tough decisions and making people unhappy because they're not a good fit. And not always doing what everybody wants me to do, right? Because it's not the best thing, you know, for our dance family. And I'm just really proud that the community that I serve supports that. They see the value in that, and they support it, and they get it. They get that it's more than dance. They get that it is so much more than dance. And they see that it is really invaluable. And I am so incredibly thankful, and I 100% believe that God puts you where you're supposed to be and when you're supposed to be there. And I really think that, you know, we're supposed to be in the communities that we serve in the Cedar Valley area, and it's just all in alignment, and I could not be more thankful. And I could, like I said, I could not be more excited right now for what we have happening. But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of share that. It just was a neat feeling, and I'm thankful for that. I'm grateful for that. I've been kind of waiting for that moment of things just to slow down a little bit, or something to hit me enough that you know, my heart kind of is able to be overrun by, or my head is able to be overrun by my heart, and just really just be in the feel of it. And like I said on a social media post I just made, I 100% have always felt at peace at Nordic, and I've always felt very comfortable there. But tonight it felt like home. It felt like home 100%. Now, 3/4 of it is still half of it is still a construction zone, and 3/4 of it is still a mess, right? So I cannot imagine, like, I feel that feeling is only going to get stronger. But to be in that waiting room space, have the carpet, have you know, the reception desk going up, and just, I can't even put it into words. I'm trying to put something into words that I can't. But more than anything, I just want to say, you know, thank you to God for guiding me. And, you know, I've never felt it was super hard to hear him, and I am so appreciative of that. I've always felt that I can hear him, and I know that some people really struggle with that. And so I am forever thankful that I've had a clear light guiding me. And I am so thankful for the communities that I get to serve, and the area that we serve, and all of the families that we get to serve, and we get to do it in this amazing building, and we get to bring life back to this building. What an honor. So thank you guys for being a part of this journey, and I can't wait to keep showing you more. It's just going to keep getting more and more real, I think. All right, have a good night, guys. Bye.